Sunita Williams, a trailblazer in space exploration. Defying gravity and limits. Imagine traveling at 28,000 kilometers per hour, orbiting the Earth every 90 minutes, and living in a weightless environment for months. For most of us, this is the stuff of science fiction, but for Sunita Williams, it has been a reality, twice. A record-breaking astronaut, a U.S. Navy officer, and a symbol of perseverance, she has spent more time in space than almost any woman in history. With a journey that began on Earth but took her beyond its atmosphere, Williams has not only explored the cosmos, but also inspired generations worldwide. From flying high-speed helicopters to spacewalking outside the International Space Station ISS, her story is one of courage, resilience, and the relentless pursuit of knowledge. This is the extraordinary biography of Sunita Lynn Williams, a woman who dared to reach for the stars. Early life and education roots of a spacefarer, Sunita Lynn Williams was born on September 19, 1965, in Euclid, Ohio, USA. But she grew up in Needham, Massachusetts. She was the youngest of 3 children in a family that encouraged intellectual curiosity and ambition. Her father, Deepak Pandya, was an Indian-American neuroanatomist who immigrated from Gujarat, India. He was a respected scientist with a keen interest in brain research. Her mother, Bonnie Pandya, of Slovenian descent, was a teacher who instilled in her children the value of education and hard work. Growing up in a multicultural household, Sunita had a unique blend of Eastern and Western influences, shaping her broad perspective on the world. Though she had no initial dreams of becoming an astronaut, she was always fascinated by adventure and exploration. Education and military aspirations. Sunita attended Needham High School, where she excelled in academics and sports, particularly swimming and running. She later pursued a Bachelor of Science degree in Physical Science from the U.S. Naval Academy in 1987. Her time at the Naval Academy was intense but transformative. It was here that she developed leadership skills, discipline, and a passion for aviation. Inspired by the adventurous life of naval aviators, she decided to pursue a career in military aviation. After graduating, she attended the U.S. Naval Test Pilot School and earned her Master of Science in Engineering Management from the Florida Institute of Technology in 1995. Her path was set, not for space yet, but for the skies. Military career, from the seas to the skies. Becoming a naval aviator. After completing her training, Sunita Williams was designated as a naval aviator in 1989. She was assigned to Helicopter Combat Support Squadron 8, HC-8, in Norfolk, Virginia, where she flew the Sikorsky H-46 Sea Knight helicopter. During her naval career, she participated in Operation Desert Shield and Operation Provide Comfort, supported missions in the Persian Gulf and the Mediterranean. Her experience flying helicopters in challenging conditions honed her skills in decision-making and crisis management, qualities that later made her an exceptional astronaut. Test pilot and NASA selection. Recognizing her abilities, the Navy sent her to the U.S. Naval Test Pilot School in 1993. She later became a test pilot and an instructor, logging over 3,000 flight hours in more than 30 aircraft types. Her expertise in high-risk flight operations caught the attention of NASA. In 1998, Williams was selected for astronaut training, a turning point in her career that would take her beyond Earth's atmosphere. Astronaut career, reaching for the stars, NASA training, and early assignments. After joining NASA in 1998, Williams underwent intense astronaut training at the Johnson Space Center in Houston, Texas. She trained in zero-gravity environments, underwater simulations, and spacecraft systems, preparing for future space missions. She worked on various technical assignments, including testing space shuttle and space station systems. Her dedication paid off when she was selected for her first space mission in 2006. Expedition 14/15, first spaceflight, 2006 to 2007. On December 9, 2006, Sunita Williams launched into space aboard the Space Shuttle Discovery, STS-116, to join the crew of Expedition 14 aboard the International Space Station, ISS. During this mission, she set a female record for longest spaceflight, 195 days, performed 4 spacewalks, totaling 29 hours and 17 minutes, conducted experiments in biology, medicine, and space engineering, became the first person to run a marathon in space, participating in the Boston Marathon using a treadmill aboard the ISS. Williams' contributions helped advance human understanding of long-duration space travel. Expedition 32/33, second spaceflight, 2012. Williams returned to space on July 14, 2012, as part of Expedition 32/33, aboard a Soyuz spacecraft. Key highlights of this mission included becoming the second woman to command the ISS, conducting 3 more spacewalks, bringing her total to 50 hours and 40 minutes, a record for a female astronaut at the time. Installing new equipment and fixing crucial components of the ISS. After spending 127 days in space, She returned to Earth on November 18, 2012. Beyond the ISS, a leader in spaceflight commercial crew program and Starliner mission. Even after her historic missions, Sunita Williams remained active in NASA's future spaceflight programs. She was selected as one of the astronauts for the Commercial Crew Program, a partnership between NASA and private companies like Boeing and SpaceX to develop new spacecraft for human spaceflight. Williams was assigned to command the first crewed mission of Boeing's CST-100 Starliner spacecraft, set to take astronauts to the ISS in the near future. Her role in this program continues to shape the future of space exploration. Achievements and legacy records and honors longest space flight. Space flight by a female astronaut, 195 days at the time. First female commander of the ISS. First person to run a marathon in space. Most spacewalk time by a female astronaut, 50 hours, 40 minutes at the time. She has received numerous awards, including NASA Space Flight Medal Legion of Merit Distinguished Flying Cross Padma Bhushan, India's third highest civilian award in 2008. Inspiration to future generations, Sunita Williams has inspired millions, especially young women in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, STEM. Her ability to break barriers, whether in the military, aviation, or space, has made her a role model for aspiring astronauts worldwide. Personal life and interests. Sunita Williams is married to Michael J. Williams, a former Navy officer. Despite her demanding career, she has maintained a passion for adventure, enjoying running, biking, swimming, and skydiving. She has also participated in triathlons and is known for her energetic personality. Her love for her Indian roots is evident. She has visited India multiple times and carries a copy of the Bhagavad Gita and an idol of Lord Ganesha during her space missions. Conclusion: a woman who touched the stars. Sunita Williams' life is a testament to human perseverance and ambition. From flying military helicopters to commanding the International Space Station, she has pushed the boundaries of human exploration. Her legacy will live on not only in history books, but also in the hearts of those she has inspired. As space exploration continues to evolve, one thing remains certain: Sunita Williams will always be remembered as a woman who defied limits, embraced challenges, and reached for the stars. Sunita Williams, the inspiring journey of an astronaut who touched the stars. Sunita Williams is a record-breaking astronaut, U.S. Navy officer, and a true inspiration for millions. From flying helicopters in the Navy to commanding the International Space Station, her journey is nothing short of extraordinary. In this video, we explore her early life, military career, space missions, and the legacy she continues to build. Watch till the end to learn about her historic spacewalks, her role in the NASA Commercial Crew Program, and her incredible achievements in space exploration. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring stories.